I feel like the only appropriate way to start off this video is by showing you my awesome panda t-shirt. Pandemonium, it is about to get crazy. I have a haul to share with you guys today because there have been some freaking awesome sales and I just got sucked in. I've also been watching Essie Button videos. She basically makes me want everything. This haul, I'm gonna say, is dedicated to Estées because Estées, well, it's your fault that I got some of these products. Sephora, the place that I go into to get one or two things and then I walk out with a lot more. This time was definitely no exception, but I didn't go too crazy. This is the reason why I originally went into Sephora. I wanted the Anastasia Brow Wiz pencil because I use the powder and I love it, but I really wanted to try out this pencil. Essie Button talked about it, and by the way, if you don't watch Estées, I will have her channel linked down below. Go subscribe to her, go watch her videos. You're gonna get sucked in and you're gonna end up watching like 5 in a row, just like I do. And I even watch some of them twice because I'm weird. And I feel really creepy. She always has great recommendations. This, I think, was in her 2013 favorites, so I was like, dang, this must be good. And I always have issues with my brows. It's something that I can never seem to do the exact same way every time I do my brows. I'm hoping that this pencil works out for me. And I got mine in the color caramel, so hopefully this looks good. Also got the First Aid Beauty Gentle Cleansing Wipes just because I wanted to try some different makeup wipes because all I use are the simple ones. So I was like, Ingrid, you need to try something else. Just see what else is out there. I really love First Aid Beauty. I have been using their cleanser recently and I love their Ultra Repair Cream. I have a tub next to my bed and then I also keep a tube of it in my handbag. So I figured their makeup wipes are probably good, right? I'm also really excited to try out a new cleansing oil. You guys know I love the matte cleanse off oil, but I saw the Josie Marin. This is her Argan cleansing oil, and I actually tried out a bunch of cleansing oils at Sephora on my hand and emulsified them with water to see how they worked, and this was the only one that didn't leave a greasy residue. It washed off completely clean and it kind of turned into that milky consistency just like the matte cleanse off oil. I made one online purchase and it may seem kind of random, but I got some hair. I was hanging out with my friend recently and she was telling me how her hair grows really slowly and she was just frustrated because she felt like she couldn't really do anything with it and she wanted to try out extensions. That's when a little light bulb went off in my head because I was like, oh my gosh, all of these beauty girls that I love watching, they always talk about Bella Me hair extensions. As a little surprise gift for her, I went on the Bella Me site and looked through everything they had. They have like different lengths and a whole bunch of different colors to choose from, and I went with the Piccolina ones because her hair isn't really that long, so I think these are gonna work great for her, and she has darker brown hair, so I think this is gonna match her hair color perfectly. I've never ordered hair extensions before, so I wasn't really sure what to expect, but these are seriously awesome. They're super soft, they feel like my hair, and they're thick from top to bottom, so it's not like when you get to the bottom they're thicker and the top is thin. It's like very even from the top to the bottom of the extension, and you get multiple ones. You don't just get one strip, so you can control like the thickness and the length and how many you want to put in your hair. And I also saw on the site that they have like hangers and different storage options so you can stay organized, which I also thought was really cool. I'm gonna have a coupon code down below for you guys because I know when I went to go purchase these, I was looking everywhere for coupon codes in people's videos, like where are they? So it's gonna be down below, super easy for you guys to find if you are interested in the hair extensions. Alright, now it's time to check out the stuff that I got from good old Ulta. And it kind of sounded like Ulta was my aunt or something, like, oh, good old Aunt Ulta, she never does me wrong. I don't know why I went southern. Maybe it's the caffeine that I had this morning. I really wanted to try out the NYX butter lipsticks, but they were completely sold out, but I was able to get 2 of the new NYX Infinite Shadow Sticks. I got the color Silk and Rose Gold because obviously if something says Rose Gold on it, I'm gonna get it. These look almost exactly like the jumbo eye pencils, but they're supposed to be waterproof, so that means they're not supposed to crease, which I am very, very excited about because even if I wear a primer with the jumbo eye pencils, no matter how much I love the color and I love the jumbo eye pencils, after several hours they always crease on me and I always get really sad. So hopefully these will be the answer to my oily eyelid prayers. This caught my eye while I was looking at the Urban Decay stuff. It is the B6 Vitamin Infused Complexion Prep Spray. This is supposed to reduce redness, minimize your poise. Well, I hope it doesn't minimize your poise, but it's supposed to minimize your pores, and it's supposed to control the oils on your face. This actually says that you spray this on before your moisturizer, which was really intriguing to me because I've never used anything like that. And who doesn't want minimized pores and less grease? Because I have super oily skin and I just look like a disco ball at the end of the day sometimes. I had to get the Maybelline Baby Skin because everybody is talking about it, and it's supposedly a dupe for Benefit's The Porefessional, which I just started using within the past couple weeks, and I freaking love that primer. Like, it's so good. It is amazing. So I hope this is a dupe for The Porefessional because that would be awesome to get this at the drugstore instead of the Benefit one, which is probably like double or triple the cost of this. So I hope you work, Mr. Baby Skin. I really hope you do. Neutrogena came out with a new foundation, and this is the Nourishing Long Wear Makeup, and this also says tone correcting. I want a foundation that's gonna stay on my face all day, and I want a foundation that's gonna help with the hyperpigmentation on my face, so I was like, this sounds like it's right up my alley. The only thing is with the Neutrogena foundations, they run really pink. So I have a hard time finding my perfect shade, and I just went with nude, and I know this is going to be too pink for my skin because I have very like olivey undertones in my skin, and I just knew this is automatically just going to be too pink, but maybe if I blend and stuff, you know, it'll help a little bit. So I went to Lush, and surprise, surprise, I didn't actually go crazy because I only got one thing. It is the Vanilla Delight body lotion. This stuff smells so good. I put it on when I walked into the Lush store because I was like, ooh, this looks cool, and it smelled really good, so I put it on because you never know how scents are gonna smell on you, especially when you are me. More times than not, when I put on a fragrance or a lotion or anything that's scented, I like destroy the scent. My body chemistry just doesn't mix well with a lot of scents, and it turns it into like a sweaty gym sock smell slash sewagey smell, which isn't very pleasant. That's not what you're going for when you buy a perfume or a body spray or a body butter. This scent, however, did not change with my body chemistry. It stayed smelling wonderful, and it has like a sweet vanilla scent to it, but it's not overpowering at all. I went to the Bobbi Brown counter in Bloomingdale's just for these two products because Sephora did not have them. And this is the Apricot blush and the rosy sheer lip color. Guess why I got these two? You guessed it, Essie Button. She talked about these, I think, in her 2013 favorites, and she was wearing both of them, and I was like, I need these things. I got the Apricot blush, and I'm wearing it today. It is amazing. It's so pretty, and this is a really pretty like sheer red color, and I have been wearing more of these, especially like later in the day when it starts getting dark, and if I'm going out or something, I just want a little bit of color, but I don't want a full-on like red lip. Last stop was the Body Shop. This is the Honey Bronze bronzer that Estée talked about in her 2013 favorites video, and she always has amazing bronzer recommendations because she has lighter skin, so she's really conscious of things like looking orange or overly dark. For me, in the winter time, it's kind of hard to find a bronzer that works perfecly because a lot of times they're too dark or they just look really orange when they're on the lighter side. And I used the Honey Bronzer today for the first time in the shade number 2, which is Fair Matte, and it is perfect. Like, absolutely 100% perfectione. I made up that word, but we're just gonna roll with it. So I got the Moringa, I hope I'm saying that correctly, soap. And this is a very florally scent. If you don't like florals, you're not gonna like this. If you love florals, you're gonna love this. I always use shower gels and I just wanted like a solid bar soap. And then I got the matching exfoliant to use with that. I've never used a Body Shop scrub before, but this one looks creamy and hydrating, and I'm in need of a new scrub because I go through them like nobody's business. And the very last thing I got, one of the shimmer cubes from the Body Shop, and I actually got this because of blog posts that were posted years and years ago. I remember Zoella on her blog, she would use these shimmer cubes and I was always like, oh my gosh, I really want to try them. I finally remembered to check out the shimmer cubes because I always forgot, and I decided to go with palette number 6, which has honeycomb, dark chocolate, marshmallow, and chocolate chip in it, and I think these are really great neutral colors. They're all shimmery and they're all colors that are totally me. That concludes my haul today. Don't forget to check out my last 2 videos that I posted, my post-workout routine with a healthy breakfast sandwich recipe, and then my sick day routine with a get well chicken soup recipe. So I will have both of those videos linked down below for you guys, as well as at the end of this video. And yeah, that is gonna be it for today. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye!